excuse the package cards, they're still being brought in, but we're going to introduce all of our special guests tonight. And of course, we are here for the Flipboard panel, guys. Introducing all of our guests, starting with the panelists themselves. You guys probably know him. He is, who wouldn't know this guy? He's a great designer. He does some amazing videos, review videos on action figures. He needs no introduction, but we're going to introduce him anyway. We have Johnny Nostalgia from Nostalgia Unboxed, everybody. Come on in. You know what? Yeah. Where is it?
It's the last one.
It's a hierarchy thing.
Hierarchy.
Yeah. Just remember, I only deserve the end of the table.
We want to introduce a great reviewer. He does a lot of great reviews on action figures. He also does a lot of customizations and toy photography. Guys, please help us welcome the Badass Reviews, everybody. Sorry, Carlos. Can't have this on the screen for too long. We're going to have to work on that. Okay, really quickly. He is a wonderful creator. He has a great Instagram page coming up on YouTube as well. And he is also an upcoming toy designer. Guys, please help us welcome the toy addict himself, Thundercats Classics. Woo! JP, guys. This man does not need any introduction. He is the boss. He works really hard at Titan Toys. Wonderful distributor of Flipboard, the champions of Nefarity. And of course, he has a great project that we're going to talk about a little later. Please help us welcome Danny Green, everybody. And of course, this couldn't have been done without assistance. Basically, the entire it takes a village to raise a child. And of course, we do have a whole freaking team behind us. I want to introduce all of the team members for Flipboard. Those, of course, who could not be here tonight, but we want to give them a round of applause anyway. Please, guys, give a huge round of applause for Gilly Red's Comics, who did help out with the mini comic itself. I'm not really sure he deserves this, but we're going to shut him out anyway. We want to talk about Mr. Home Arcade, everybody. Give him a round of applause. And I don't know why he's filming, because he shouldn't be, but here he is, Mr. Ramen Toy. And none of this could have been possible without the talent, the artistry of the one who went before. He will be remembered by all of us, especially since you bought him. You guys know that inside the packaging, we did dedicate the figures, of course, to his artistry. Renders effects, everybody. Thank you. I don't know how this slide got in here, but some idiot called Omega J Retro is also here. And then, of course, we want to thank... Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. We do, of course, want to thank our distributor and good friend, Toy Stalker. These guys are working hard. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Oh, my God. You have no idea. For those of you who still have not received your Flipboards, please understand. They are coming, okay? They're not, it's not vaporware. They are coming. And we are going to talk about the man, the myth, the legend, the one who started this whole idea. It started as a joke, and it became something of a legend, really. Guys, Mad Hatter himself, here he is.
Hi, everyone. I walked all the way from there. Applaud me.
Woo!
Right.
Hello.
Nice. Everybody, a round of applause. One more time. All right. Ace, get up here. What are you doing? Come on, Ace. All right, so guys, thank you for joining us tonight. It's always an absolute pleasure. And we do want to thank, what the heck is going on here? Oh, God. What is happening?
Terrifying.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Yeah, it's me, Flipper Frank, and I guess there's something wrong with the mail, because I never got my invite to this little Flipboard soiree, which is weird considering that I'm the guy that inspired Flipboard. Yeah, why do you think he looks like that? Why do you think he got the hoodie and the glasses, right? Ain't no coincidence. But somehow I don't get an invite. Seems a little strange to me, okay? Celebrating the success of the Flipboard figure, and then the man himself, ain't getting an invite to Comic-Con, all right? And I got my face on all these coins. Yeah, it says in Frank we trust, not in Flippo we trust. That's my face on that coin, okay? So I will be getting a lawyer. Make no mistake about that. And I don't need to go to your little panel either, all right? I don't need to go. There's probably like 5 people there in the audience anyway. It don't matter. I got to stay home anyway. I got some auctions ending, all right? I got to throw in some shill bids right at the end, make sure I bump up the price. So I don't need you. I don't need that panel. But I will be getting a lawyer, and I will be getting those residuals for those flipboards, for those art prints, for these coins, all right? Because there ain't no flipboard without Flipper Frank. So this is Flipper Frank inviting himself to the Flipboard Comic-Con panel. That's right. And one day I might make it out there. All right. You don't know. You might see my face. I might have my own booth selling stuff for markup, selling Funko Pops for 3 times what they're worth. All right. So I just came here to say, enjoy your little Flipboard panel. Enjoy your little private party, circling the wagons. All right. Because I got friends of my own that I can hang out with. Number 1 and number 2. And the 3 of us just want to say, have a happy Comic-Con.
You weirdo.
Flipper Frank, everybody.
Weirdo.
Oh,
Yes.
God, always a class act. Guys, welcome. This has been a long time coming. Before we really get started, I just want to ask everybody here, guys, what's it been like? How's the Comic-Con been? What have you got? I mean, like, Johnny, this is the first time you've been here,
Yeah.
so impressions, anything? Like, you want to say something?
Oh God, gee, come on, Ace. Yeah, you nailed it, buddy.
Yeah,
No, I'm having an absolute blast. It's I do smaller conventions, GalaxyCon, you know. So those are pretty tight packed, smaller spaces, a lot of people. But this, I mean, it's just a bunch of sweaty nerds. So how could I be upset? I'm like right at home, you know. Yeah, so it's just meeting a lot of friends, and so honestly, it's probably the most important thing besides.
The friends we made along the way.
Yeah, I mean, second to the rogue from Marvel Legends from the Savage Land, it's the friends. So.
Yes.
All right.
We're all friends.
This is not his first time here, but Ace, you've traveled quite a way to be here. So, has
from the
Comic-Con changed
future,
since you-
obviously. Like Darth Vader.
Doing this. Sorry for the very bad videography.
It turned.
It's okay. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. We'll be looking at you then.
Letting you know. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Okay. So yeah, my previous time to San Diego Comic Con was in 2017, and back then I was doing some Robotech panel. So it's good to be back years after, and especially in front of you guys. So yeah, very happy to be back here. Thank you.
JP, Carlos, this is your first time back in a long time. So, what are your impressions?
I'm a newbie.
You're a newbie.
So no, I mean, it's been amazing, the experience. Like other people, like I've been just like in small toy conventions. The biggest I will say is MegaCon in Florida, but that's it. And this is kind of like the ultimate storm, you know, like it's insane the amount of people. It's mainstream. I mean, it's something so big that actually includes the whole town. I mean, it's a whole carnival here, like not just inside here, but outside also. You know, the whole city is like into the Comic-Con, which is insane and a really cool experience.
And you've been here before, so anything changed since you were there?
Well, my last Comic-Con was 2012, so you know it was bittersweet not coming for a long time, but I'm super stoked to be here today, especially surrounded by some awesome people, and yeah, it's been amazing because it's the first year that I actually get to attend as a fan and really enjoy the con versus just covering the show and having to take pictures and doing the, you know, the whole like coverage thing. So
Like me.
yeah, like you. we switched sides. He's the coverage guy now. I'm the creator.
Danny, and then we'll get to Heather. Any new impressions since last time you were here?
Just seeing a lot of new faces that I see online or talk to people online. It's cool to see them here now and put names to the faces. And I was here last year just as kind of a spectator and to help out with Flip War. And now we're here again. being part of the panel and here show off a little bit of our own things we're working on. So super appreciate that, and yeah, it's just epic being here. So yeah.
And any impressions?
Yeah, Comic-Con is wild. Comic-Con. I've been going to Comic-Con for probably, what? Oh, I got a mic in my face. I'm loud enough. I don't have to have a mic. I bet everybody in the back can hear me. It doesn't matter. Comic-Con is, I don't know, I've been going for like 20 years. It's like a fun, it's like, it's crazy. It's just like an insane, it's like almost like a Woodstock for nerds kind of like event. And I always have fun here. This was an extra stressful year because we had our first exclusive that we brought to the con, and that was kind of like a thing we wanted to do. And that's, you know, just wildly, that kind of overtook the experience a little bit for me, I'll be honest, but I'm hoping just kind of like moving forward, I can just take a look at some booths. And we really didn't get, I mean, we looked at the NECA booth and that's it. So I really haven't had a chance to like do all the fun, stupid like Comic-Con stuff and take pictures like an idiot, like in front of like dinosaurs and stuff. But it's always fun, and thanks everybody for showing up. Why does it sound like I'm wrapping this up? You got 40 minutes here, so relax. you got some time.
Speaking of exclusives, guys, the Flip exclusive premiered here at Comic-Con. Who picked up a Flip exclusive? Wow, we got.
Wow.
Did anybody get blue balled? Oh,
you got the blue ball.
We got some blue balls here.
You got blue balls. Anybody have blue balls?
Did anybody? Oh, we got another blue balls. Did anybody?
I love that somebody just like walked in as I said, does anybody else have blue balls? What the fuck is this panel? There's also, it gets better. There's also a golden piss tank as well. Well, you won the piss tank?
You got it.
Whoa! Oh my god!
Let's see this.
Oh my god!
I need proof balls. No, come back here. Come here. And wait a second. Didn't you win a prize last year?
No, not.
No, okay.
Actually, I did.
You did. I remember you won a prize. Don't try to get away with that one. Holy crap, everybody!
Okay, so just so you guys know, if this goes on eBay, then you know who sold it.
Guys, the golden piss tank.
Yes. Behold the golden idol. Pray to this piss tank. Worship the piss tank.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a rare. This is I mean, I've seen it. I put this into the. As soon as his PayPal cleared, I was like, that's going right in. No, I'm joking. This is random. The golden piss tank. There's only two. You don't want your piss tank, buddy?
Well, hold on. We'll hold.
We're gonna hold it.
He wants to display it.
Oh, you want to display it?
Yeah, you can take it.
We made about 40 of these blue ball piss tanks that you can see right here, and then we only have 2 of these. One is it was here, obviously, and then the other is on the online sale, which completely crashed the website. I don't know if you guys saw that, but like it was just like a ton of people, and so that sold out. I mean, we sold out in like 5 minutes, and so it was pretty extreme. A lot of people want this thing. So thank you. Thanks everybody for supporting it.
Absolutely. Yes. The golden piss tank.
Worship the golden piss tank.
Next question. Jonathan, what the hell were you thinking when you did this?
All right, look. I'm not the sculptor of this thing. Jesus.
It's not you have to have 2
So
mics.
this came up because he was like, he wanted me involved in this in some way with the drawings and things that I do, and he wanted some miniature toy boxes to go along with Flipboard. And I was like, yeah, I'm down to do whatever. Like, what? Just like give me an idea. And I was like, I don't know. I always thought it would. Well, hold on. I don't know. I always thought it would be like it'd be funny to have the piss tank, you know, but it'd be piss. So he did. That's as much information as he gave me.
It's a horrible impression.
It's all about the.
It doesn't sound like me at all.
So I drew that up, colored it. There's like some Easter eggs. There's a lot of the text on there. I wasn't sure if you could be able to read it, but a bunch of it you can. So if you have one of the boxes, get in there and do your best to read it.
And the box is all the way around. Like
Yeah, it's a full.
It's a full thing.
It's 100%. Yeah, I treated it like a real thing. And then our buddy Abasai 3D Forged You guys aren't writing that down? No. Incredible artist. He's been doing a lot of stuff, and he just made these little mini ones and then sent some to us, and we were like, whoa. And then it just became this great idea to do for the convention. And yeah, I mean, he just took his bad idea that I drew, and then he 3D sculpted it.
I got bad ideas, baby.
Yeah.
I got all
and
my
people
ideas.
love it.
All my ideas are
They're
bad.
like, take my money for your bad ideas.
But yes, that's the genesis of, and we thought it'd be fun to do like a Willy Wonka thing, put him in there, and yeah, that's the story.
Could you give us a little history lesson as to what exactly this is, Hatter, really quickly?
This is a permutation of Flipboard. Okay, this is nothing to do with another brand at all. That backwards R means hope in the land of Nefarity. I don't know if you know that. But I did a whole video. Bullshit. The one thing he says, and it's. But I did a whole video with some lore, because I like just to have lore in this land. But like you know, there's in the land of Nefarity, there's these different marketplaces. You got like the Targé marketplace and the Walmaria marketplace, but there's like this ancient Toys R Us marketplace, and nobody goes there anymore. It's this ancient land where, like, when you wanted a video game, you would take an ancient ticket and you would walk up to the fucking ancient cage and give it to a teenager, and he gives you RoboCop, or is that a Nintendo video game?
Robocopia.
Robocopia. Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to get sued. I don't have any money if I get sued. But yeah, so there's this the ancient marketplace. This whole thing, by the way, if you don't know, if you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is it's like a spoof figure. It's like we have fun with like the toy collecting world and this and that. So we thought this is like this defunct underground marketplace, and that outfit kind of gets him in. He gets the crest and envelops him, and it's a cute little thing. And then he's got his little buddy Catch, and he's got the outfit too. So somebody already sold one of these on eBay, by the way. So that's just how it works. But we have, it's probably like 30 of them left at the booth tomorrow. There's none today. But yes, this is the hot ticket item. You just don't know it yet, or some of you don't. But yeah.
Don't forget, these are available at the Bull's-Air booth.
Bull-Airs.
Yeah, Bull's-Air. Bull-Air's booth.
Yes, I'm bringing 20 of them tomorrow, and then that's it. The website did crash as a result we just have a lot of interest in this little guy. So if you want one, tomorrow's your last chance. There you go.
All right, guys, so best of luck to everybody. And there still are a whole bunch of blue balls out there, so if you want to get blue balls.
Yeah, there's some blue balls. You have claimed the piss tank and the golden shower piss tank, and but there's more, you know, they're
still incredibly rare. Like 2020 is incredibly rare. That's ridiculous.
Yes.
Really quickly, just wanted to go through some of the history of this project. It started as a joke, but then creating an action figure takes a lot of time. We did want to remember, once again, our good friend Ryan Endersby, Ryan Renders Effects. He literally just sent us this image after the after the debacle of not being able to pick up an action figure and having just lost his mind. So he sent us this this render after the sketch of Flipboard, and the rest is really history.
Well, before that, we had, this is the guy this spaceman from the future is sort of the one that actually saw the value, because I was just going to make Flipboard. We had a lot of people on the channel that were like, you should make a Flipboard. And I one of the things I thought of was maybe we just make like 200 of them, you know, like take it to like a convention, like no mechanism, just kind of like almost like a statue, and sell them there. But man from the future here, Ace from Ramen Toys, but on his own, working independently, was like, you know, do you want to partner up, bro? And then, you know, we did the Predator muscle handshake thing, and then that was it. He jumped on, and then I think you were the first guy, you and Jay were the guy that got this rolling and saw that there was kind of like a potential there.
Yeah.
As, that camera's really unsettling, just like in my face.
Get used to it. On YouTube, right?
Oh, yes, I know, but I control my own camera.
We'll definitely be going through a few things with Ramen Toy, but just wanted to acknowledge all the great packaging artwork that was done as well. Took long hours to make these, and of course we worked with some amazing artists, including Matt Ferguson.
Well, actually, before we go there, the guy who's talking, go back when that's you did that. Jay is responsible for the backing, the backing card. Okay, you're just very humble.
Yeah.
Okay, you're a sweetie pie that way. But yes, come on.
I did the least amount of work as quickly as possible.
No,
okay,
that's not
true.
true.
And then, of course, changes. Anyway, we will not get to those, but we had some incredible artists, people who actually do hard work. Matt Ferguson did this incredible design with Flipboard, featuring a Toy Stalkers mascot as well, and of course he's freezing in time. Of course, this is the original Flipboard.
Yes. By the way, if anybody's waiting still for your Flipboards, we are, I don't know, like 80% through on invoices. Toy Stalker is the one responsible. The reason he is not here today is I said he couldn't come to San Diego until he finished sending everything. He desperately did want to be here. I was like, you're not fucking going anywhere until these things are out.
Evil stepfather.
Yes, and he bought tickets and everything. He bought tickets and hotels, and he lost all that money because I bullied him, and now he can't come. So the good news is you will get your Flipboards, but the bad news is he's very upset because he can't go on vacation.
There's always next year.
All jokes aside, it is a very difficult situation. I mean, like, everything involved, like logistically wise, he's doing his absolute best, and we do want to thank him so much for all of his hard work.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, we are still like a very small team. When the site crashed today, because we had like 1,000 people. There's only 200 of these, or there's 150 of these figures. We had 1,000 people, and then I know there's some people upset, and it's like, I don't know what to say. We're not Apple. We're not Mattel. Like we're, and even on the shipping stuff out, this is truly like an independent toy made by like independent people.
But yet not in the independent toy panel.
Wait, what? But yeah, what happened? I lost my invite to that independent toy panel. What's going on?
That's because we have our own panel. Everyone would rather be here, right? Like,
yes.
This is the panel you really
This
want
is the panel. You walk in, we talk about blue balls.
Yeah, half of them were like, wait, there's another panel?
It's a fucking panel, bro.
Each one of the
Come on.
Each one of the figures has their own unique backing card designed by multiple different artists. We wanted to work with different artists, including Ray Robinson, who did Still Flipboard, an amazing job. We also have Quentin Bedwell, amazing artist.
Yeah,
and,
fucking great guy.
Some other toy tubers in the background there who you might be able to. There's one right there.
What?
Good stuff. For the gold Flipboard,
He just has normal pants.
Dragoon designed the glow-in-the-dark Flipboard package. Vince Chu did an amazing job for Customizer's Dream Flipboard, who is incredibly rare, by the way.
This is the one. Yeah, this is we didn't make a lot of these.
Yeah, this is probably the rarest figure. So if you have one, consider yourself lucky. And then of course we have Bill Couture, who did just an incredible job on
the Flaker.
Flaker. Oh my God, this was just absolutely bonkers. And that was absolutely incredible.
Don't you guys dream of doing that to like a toy flipper? You see him in the aisle and you just wait for him. You're just like, I'm gonna fucking knuckle dust him. Yeah.
Another wonderful creator that we worked with was Sebastian Navas, who worked on the mini comic. And let's. Why don't we take a look at the mini comic right now, guys? Let's have a look.
What?
In the land of Nefarity, these are your heroes. Stand before destiny and flip for your life. Only one can stand the test of time. This is Flipboard and the champions of Nefarity. The Targé Marketplace. As consumers mill about the market buying sundry goods from vendors, among them a lone figure walks. Fancy a look at our wares, traveler?
What do we have here?
Item classification statuette. Item scarcity. Common. Potential flipping value. Negligible.
Think I'll pass, friend.
That's him right there. That's the piece of dog shit who sold me this shield for way above market value.
On your knees. All right, let's take it easy, gents. I'm just trying to make $1.
Take it easy, my dick and balls. Time to pay the piper, flipper.
Actually, the name is Flipper. You fucking piece of shit! Catcher, I got heat on me. Where you at?
What do you think? The pallets are about 1 minute from being unloaded. We already got a line of buyers.
I'll make it.
There he is!
Time to bring out the big guns. FOMO! Fuck yeah, that's right. Oh, ah!
45 seconds, Flip. Get here now.
I'll be there in 5.
Halt!
Now, bots! Oh. Hey, what the hell? Flip me, boys! Always have a backup plan, losers.
Took you so long.
What are you howling about? You got us a spot in line.
Yeah, well, bad news. There's 32 people ahead of us. And I just found out there's only 20 orbs of wanting. We're cooked.
What about the online sale?
Just as limited, but I'll do my best to kill the captures. 10 more seconds.
Hey, what the fuck? You can't hold spaces.
Flip, do something.
I got one more ace up my sleeve.
What the hell?
Hey, where did he go? How? He's gone.
You gonna tell me how you did that?
Bots made me this new stealth suit. It'll hold for a few seconds. Just enough time.
Before the drop. Go, go, go!
Step right up. Single file now. Once we're out, we are out.
Down to 3 orbs. One left. Come on, Flip. Make a move. Oh, hey, what the hell?
Last one. Thank you. Come again.
Hey, this fucking guy cut in front of me.
Oh, sure. I just magically appeared in front of you, right?
I waited in line all night for that.
Hey, you can still have it if you want. With just a little bit of a markup, that is.
Go fuck yourself and get a real job, you parasite asshole!
Looks like I got one, friend. Deuces. I got it, Catcher.
Well, I've got good news too. I was able to snag 10 on the online set.
Oh shit, a triple orb flip? Mother's gonna be happy about that.
Looks like some things never change.
That voice. Is that you, Bae?
You will address her as mistress of the auction house.
How about you address me as eat my ass?
That's quite enough. Bae was the old me, sweetie. Call me Evil-Bae.
Holy shit sticks.
Now, let's talk about what we can flip together.
To be continued.
Huge shout out to Sebastian Navas, who worked on that comic, and the team behind that was absolutely incredible. Good Comics, and of course everybody involved, and Hatter for writing the script and the original idea. Guys, round of applause for those guys.
I go. By the way, I do want to say that was all the voices pretty much sans one. As just people on the team. This guy, we got this guy. Gilly did some voices, so it was kind of we wanted to include everybody and just make that little narrative. With luckily he can do voices real well, so we were good. But yeah, it was a little fun little jump.
Absolutely. We're also going to have a couple games, I think, or little giveaways, Hatter.
Do we have giveaways? Do we have stuff?
We have some stuff if you want to, I think.
If you're surprised, this is concerning.
I didn't know.
we have some prints.
Oh, yeah. Does anybody want to print?
Yeah.
All right, sure.
All right. Oh, I just saw some hands go up.
Yeah.
So,
You got to put your hands up.
So you got to put your hands up. All right. You know what? We got a ton of these. So
just come up after the thing. We'll give you a print.
We'll fire them out of the cannon.
Yeah.
Surprise. So thank you guys for attending. It's going to be a lot of fun. So really quick, we just wanted to talk a little bit about. That was really good. We want to talk a little bit about the ramen toy production. Put the camera down, Ace.
What's up?
All right.
Yeah, what's up?
So, none of this would have been possible without the production and the assistance of Ace Productions. Guys, Ace, take it away. What was it like working on Flipboard and the Champions League?
Well, like I said, when Hatter drew the sketch, I basically saw there was potential in the figure, and I urged my friend here to go for it and was giving me all the things about, oh, I don't know, I've not done this before, you know, what's this, what's that. But I said, hold on, just relax, you know, I'm in the driver's seat. So yeah, you know, we took Randy's sculpt, we refined it a little bit, put on the action figure sort of joints and stuff like that, and you know, pushed on with the tooling, pushed on with the production, and of course along the way telling them that, hey guys, you got to stop adding stuff into the thing.
Yes.
Because in a production, you got to make sure that everything is all planned, and that's it. We go to add things along the way. Not that it's bad, but it is bad. It upsets the whole lead time and budget and everything else. So that's a bit of experience for them. Okay, but like I said, it's been a very, very fun experience to be part of a really independent creation.
Yeah.
And I was definitely very honored to be able to assist Hatter with this project. And we look forward to the next wave, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you. And just because, you know, everyone's wondering, what the heck are you wearing?
So I'm wearing a Matt's Hawking cosplay. Yeah, so thank you so much.
Yeah. And you might as well put the whole...
Should I put the whole...
Oh, hell yeah.
Look
man.
at this, guys. This guy.
Matt's Hawking.
All right, Ace, now take it off. All right, now what you guys are really here for, of course. Hatter, are we going to talk about Wave 2?
Yeah, let's make a Wave 2, guys. How about it? Yeah? Sure. Yes, we have some ideas. None of these are concrete. None of these are set in stone. Everything could change tomorrow. But, you know, this line, as you saw in our little mini comic, sort of like a fun South Park-ish kind of like rip on Masters and Thundercats and Sword and Sorcery. So we were like, look, let's go with some other things that might be fun pulls and things that toy collectors might get. And other, you know, you don't have to be a toy collector. Maybe you just find this stuff fun. So we had some ideas. I don't even know what the first slide is, but you know.
All right, so she was actually teased at the very end of the comic book. And honestly, I think a lot of people have been wondering about this. She has some relationship with Flipboard.
Right, that's right.
Still a mystery, but she is the mistress of the auction house. She is the Evil-Bae herself, everybody.
Right, yes. This is Evil-Bae. This is one of the ones that we teased it on the channel a few times. She might show up in colors that are like blue and yellow and green and what's the other one? I forgot. But yeah, this is she has a gavel. Yeah, there you go. Those are the very original colors that has nothing to do with a certain auction site. And she has a little gavel, and the gavel grows, and it becomes a giant hammer with a sands of time inside the hammer, because when the auctions run out, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta, like, she slams the hammer, it's like, well, you got fucking 20 seconds before the thing runs out. So that she's gonna have a hammer. She's gonna come with some other stuff. I'm not gonna give away the stuff that she's gonna come with, but that's by the way, the guy who is gonna sculpt this is a superstar. If you collect if you collect like NECA, Mondo, and this and that, you have bought this guy's stuff. He is very, very excited about doing this, and I'm trying to recruit an Avengers team of other sculptors for some other stuff. So we're taking this like for real ski. We're not like, you know, we're not going to throw it together. If we're going to make her, we're going to make her beautiful. Yeah, so she's got that, and then she'll come with a lot of fun. The thing about Flipboard, and the thing that we always got that were like the best compliments, is the accessories are fucking wild. If you got a Flipboard with all his shit, it comes with some shit. It comes with like a lot of fun fucking shit. So we're gonna do the same thing with her, you know what I mean? I was thinking a funny thing might be, I had an idea a few months ago that she has two shields, and the small one is called like, seller's protection, and the big one is called buyer's protection, because you know how they fuck you over if you're a buyer. So, no, sorry. No, yes, that was the. But so we were thinking about that. But this is definitely a character that we are thinking about for Wave 2. There you go. There's the long version. I feel like I talked for 10 minutes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Shut up. We're short on time here, guys, but thank you.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Crazy.
What's our
All
time?
right,
We got
so
15 minutes. Okay.
Every auction house needs a guard, and this one is just absolutely ferocious. It is the Hound of
This is another guy. Yeah, come on. Can you applaud? The reluctant applause. The Hound, drawn by me, colored by this guy, whatever his name is, Jonathan Maxwell. But yes, the Hound of Targé. Who knows what's going on with this Hound? It's a mysterious story. Okay, it's like the Hound of the Baskervilles. It's like there's been people dying at the marketplace at Target or Targé, and like we don't know who's killing them. Maybe it's this mysterious Hound. But like you see that red ball? Those are in front of every Target. So that's his Targé. So that's gonna be his weapon of choice, of course. Okay. I don't know if he's going to be flocked. A few people are like, is he going to be flocked? I have no idea, but he's going to be big. He's going to be a big motherfucker. So if Flipboard is this big, he's going to be giant.
That's a scar, actually.
And that's a scar. That has nothing to do with anything. It's not a company logo, so nobody can come after me. But yes.
So yeah, really exciting for this particular character. But Flipboard needs some additional armaments now and again. So we got something really special for Flipboard. He's gone octopi here. This is absolutely. What are we calling this guy?
This guy's called Cash Grab Flipboard because everybody was like, oh, this. You know how everybody's like, oh, this variant is a cash grab. So I was like, you know what? I want to make the first variant that's called Cash Grab. So this is Cash Grab Flipboard. This is one that we're thinking about. It's still some tweaks, but like I really like the idea of like him having like actual. Instead of like Doc Ock hands, like first of all, the thing is gold, and like I would love like imagine like you have 4 of those tentacles and they're all flipping the bird, and he's flipping the bird, and they can grab stuff. So this is one. The idea behind this is like it's Black Friday. He's got to get all the shit, and he kind of has like a mech suit, and he's like form of this, and he just goes in and just grabs a bunch of shit, and so this is kind of like a fun. If we're gonna do a variant. I want to do something like fun like this. So this is Quentin, the great Quentin Bedwell, made this, and yeah, this is just another. I want to include Flipboard in some kind of permutation because I mean he kind of like right now carries the line, but yeah, that's another idea.
And of course, in order to try and thwart the efforts of the nefarious Flipboard, we do need some guards. So we're thinking about guard variants.
Yeah, we're thinking about we're thinking about maybe having some like basic like packs of like humans or barbarians, and maybe like there's an armor pack like if you want like these Targé guards or something with the shields, and we can put them in like cool metallic. And they might go with another certain line you have. You know what I mean? Like you guys might be into another certain line by a giant corporation. And that's okay. You can have these, and they'll go along with it. And yeah, this is it's another fun idea.
We have one more, but I wasn't able to get the slides in. You want to talk quickly about Tosser?
Oh yeah, Toss. Yeah, we have a male guy called Tosser, and we love that name because if you're from overseas, you know what a tosser is. But we thought this would be like it's like toss. -R, like tosser, and he like throws like your packages, and he's like a villain. It would have been better if there was a visual, but you just imagine how awesome it is and how much money you want to pay for one. So that's it. And then you have the FAWN up there, or is that not up? If you don't, that's fine too.
Let me do it at the end because I can bring it
up. Do it at the end. Yes, yeah.
We're quickly running out of time here, guys.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, I am going to have to skip a little bit. We'll try to circle back to the other stuff that we were going to talk about, but. One thing I did want to say is, all right, so really quickly, Q&A, because we're going to flip back to the other stuff as fast as we can. Does anybody have any questions really quickly for the Flipboard, for the panelists here, for Flipboard and the Wave 2 or anything else that's coming out?
How about a Castle Flick Skull?
Oh.
Well, one of the ideas is we were going to do something called the Flip Zone, where it was kind of like these ruins. and it was a mother's home, and in her basement, that's where Flipboard lived. So it's like the castle version, of a flipper, and the flipper lives in the basement, and we'll have here's where he puts his boxes, here's where he puts his cat box, because Katja's she's got to shit somewhere, and he's got all his places for packages. So the flip zone is one thing that we're thinking of. So if you guys want that, we're gonna, it'll have a lot of fun stuff in there, and I think there was a dolphin. Well, there was a little flippy dolphin that was a creature that was going to be in there, completely original. No company has ever done anything close to that. Yes, you.
You want to do an accessory pack, anything like hands or extra weapons?
I would. I would love an accessory pack that had kind of like inside baseball, like if you're a toy collector, like the same. One thing I wanted to include with the dog is a shopping cart, like a red shopping cart that got torn apart, and he uses it like the Hulk, how the Hulk uses doors or whatever, but he's got a shopping cart. So that's one of the things that I was saying. Ace is rolling his eyes, what the fuck is that? but stuff like that. That's the other thing we wanted. Remember, we wanted to do it where Flipboard has a scoop extender that for toys on the higher shelves or whatever. So if this, if we'll see how Wave 2 does, and if that's something that people want, I love a good accessory pack. So I'm good with that if you want to do that.
We have time for one more question if anybody wants to go for it.
Stunned.
So you, sir, Mr. Toy Habit.
Yes, you in the middle, sir.
On the accessory packs, I would love more middle figures because I have to outfit certain wrestling personalities with middle figures.
Okay, so before we answer that question, how many people want more flipping fingers? Let's help.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Yes, those were.
Yeah, y'all need to go to church.
Those were very popular. That wasn't technically a question, sir. So I don't know. You just asked for a thing, but I will entertain it anyway. Yes. Well, we're hoping on the next run that we can maybe we just sell packs of middle fingers. I don't know. Maybe we just do that or something. If people, honestly, guys, this is experiment shit. You try it and then you see what works, especially when it's a new. Yeah. I mean, I guess this is an IP now, right? So it's when it's a new thing. So, but yes, that's something we're investigating, sir.
All right, guys, thank you for the questions. Now, really quickly, only because, again, I brought up, it's because we're running out of time really fast, but I did want to acknowledge everybody else who did help out with everything that we've been doing here. Badass Reviews did an amazing review. Carlos, really quickly, what were your impressions of Flipboard and what were your thoughts?
Amazing. I mean, the figure itself brings so many memories about this toy line from back in the 80s. That everybody knows, start with the H or something.
I have no idea what
I'm talking about, right? What I'm talking about. But no, I mean, especially everybody's talking about the accessories. Accessories is one of the main keys of this action figure, and it makes the figure so much fun to play with, not just to have in box or whatever, but to play with. It's give you that sensation to, I need to grab this, play around and stuff like that, and it's super fun. At the end of the day, toys are meant to be fun for everybody. So yeah, incredible.
I want to acknowledge really quickly that Thundercats Classics, Toy Addicts, actually did help with a bit of the production behind the scenes. We were working together closely with Ryan at the time to try and get an Evil-Bae going. And because he is a designer and a toy designer, and he's actually got some things cooking in the background, something that's going to be coming up very soon with a bigger company, I just wanted to get his thoughts on how it was to design with this particular outfit, and then really quickly show what you might be working on really quick. So what were your thoughts, JP?
I was really psyched to work on this. When you tapped me for this project, you've been really cool and very helpful with a lot of things. And when you tapped me to work on this project, I was like, hell yeah, let's go. And it was really fun because this character represents, again, something that us as collectors dread, but we're putting it in a sexy package. So I just wanted to just give the character a really good look, a nice balance of physicality, colors, you know, basically represent, you know, a certain company that a lot of people dread. but yeah, no, this was really fun to work on, and you know, I can't wait to see it turn into a figure.
All right, so I'm gonna have to summarize here, but really quickly, guys, these two wonderful individuals are working on a project called From the Realm. It is an incredible new horror-based project, and they are doing some great stuff. Please check out From the Realm on Instagram. They're showcasing some amazing work, and unfortunately, we just don't have the time to go through these, but as you can see with these amazing slides, some really cool stuff coming up. After the panel, please pull these guys over, ask them all about From the Realm. These are some amazing new sculpts. Really quickly, what's the name of your sculptor?
Eric Sosa, and we're also working with Sebastian Dominguez, other known as Planetary Dog Toys, or Sebadam. If you guys from Mythic Legions, you might be familiar with that name. He's a very awesome artist, and he's handling our engineering, our articulation. Eric Sosa is doing most of the sculpting, and I'm doing all the 2D and concepting.
All right, sorry, I have to cut that off now. And the very last thing I wanted to just acknowledge is that we have an international distribution, including Collector Toys, who of course Danny Green is responsible for on an everyday basis. We're almost sold out there as well. So once again, guys, we're sold out. Flipboard is completely sold out. Let's give Flipboard a round of applause. Project. We have to wrap this up really quick. It's called Universe 55. We are going working on a Lucha Libre project. We have a prototype right there. Danny, if you want to hold that up. And you can talk to us afterwards. We just literally ran out of time here, guys. But we hope that you guys will enjoy the rest of Comic-Con. We have a lot more things to talk about. And if you guys want to pull us over and talk to any of us, thank you guys again for being here. Really quickly, the credits. I did want to say huge shout out. Unfortunately, he didn't have time to speak, but huge shout out to Dave Wonder for the cover. He's going to be working on for us for Dragoon. And then, of course, I want to thank everybody who's on the panel. Guys, really quickly, huge shout outs to John Nostalgia Unboxing. Please follow him on Instagram. Please follow Danny on his YouTube page on Instagram. And El Dragoon, please follow them. From the Realm, which is the project I just talked about. Huge shout out to Thundercats Classics, the Badass Reviews, Dave Wheeler, of course, and of course, the man, the myth, the legend. Here he is, the Mad Hatter, everybody. Give him a round of applause. It's time to put this all together, some stuff together. Guys, thank you so much. Happy Comic-Con!
Happy Comic-Con! Thank you!
And that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.